What is it about this parcel of land, set deep amongst the Georgia pines, that draws us in so? Is it the beauty? Is it the colour? Is it the sound and the breezes? Is it the history? It's all of that. Everything together makes this place special. This is Augusta National. This is the Masters.
Now, earlier this morning, one of the Masters' cherished traditions, the honorary starters out there to get the tournament underway. Golf's preeminent global ambassador, Gary Player, a three-time Masters champion, got him started and finished with that classic leg kick. Jack Nicklaus, of course, six-time Masters tournament winner, one of the game's greatest icons, synonymous with Augusta National. And Tom Watson, Masters champion in 1977 and 1981. I can tell you that all three, not surprisingly, knocked it in the fairway to the delight of the patrons assembled. It was then that the Masters tournament was officially declared underway. From the Augusta National Golf Club in Augusta, Georgia, EA Sports so proudly presents the Masters. Today, we begin this annual rite of spring amongst the blossoming azaleas and dogwoods, live opening round coverage of this tradition that is truly unlike any other. We've got a full field ready to get rolling on this Thursday as we get a look at the early leaderboard. We've got a tie for the lead at 1 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer ready to begin the quest for a green jacket. that is going to be in this right side bunker here to get this morning round underway. And that is going to be into the bunker right of this first fairway. So it'll be a challenging start to this first major of the season. And that one going to make its way into the second cut. So starting off the round here with a lengthy putt. Oh, well, that is not what you want to see in the first hole. He's already thinking this better not be one of those days. Just 5 feet left. Yeah, much better there. That one drops for his double bogey. And that's going to move him back to 2 over par. Now to the second 575-yard par 5 down the hill here at Augusta National. One of 2 5s on this first 9. This is a place where you can make something happen and jumpstart your round. Oh, and that couldn't quite get the ridge. It's into that lone bunker at the top of the hill. Getting out more important than distance here as he readies his second. Yeah, that's a good shot. Sand takes away any chance of going for the green in two, but this is a nice recovery here to get back on track.
And an awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Yeah, look how quick that was. Very difficult to get that to stop, even out of the sand, and that race is right on by. Hit a good putt there. Maybe didn't quite break as much as he wanted it to, and it leaks by to the right. Okay, it's a bogey here at the second. And he'll slide back now to 3 over par. Onward now to the classic 350-yard par 4 third hole here at Augusta National. Best probably to hit short of the 4 fairway bunkers and then have a full shot into this green, which slopes right to left. So from a little more than 70 yards, this is second. Great shot there and a chance to get back on track after that one. Yeah, no sweat. It is a birdie here at the third. Next up, the stout par 3 fourth here at Augusta National, measuring 240 yards. Middle to long iron is the play here, but accuracy is key with the 2 bunkers protecting the front of that green. That is going to be wide of the green and into the second cut. Still work to do to get this on the green. This is second.
Birdie on the last, and likely to give at least one back here.
A third shot. This will be a 14-foot putt here. That's going to scoot a foot or two by. Okay, this par 3 shows its teeth. It is a double bogey. And that's going to move him back to 4 over. We move now to hole number 5, Magnolia, a par 4 at a stout 495 yards. Avoiding the 2 deep bunkers left of the fairway is a must, but a sloped green full of little hollows makes getting an approach to birdie range no small feat. This one's starting a little bit right.
It's so hard to bounce back after a huge score, especially when you're still reeling from it. But try and pull the screws back in the head there. Just take a little breath, maybe 2. Decent swing. Don't try and kill it. Exactly like that. Really good shot.
How good are these players? It lands it on the putting surface from a million miles away and still manages to hold the green. You might like this one. You might really like it. Oh, that is a good judge of speed right there. Expertly done. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. And he'll remain at +4. We make our way now to the 180-yard par 3 sixth, second par 3 on the first 9 here at Augusta. Elevated tee looks down on a 2-tiered undulating green that will absolutely test you. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
It's a slow start, and you can blame it on the short game.
Not on yet. Here's his third to the par 3. This one measures out to 15 feet. Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, finished off there for double bogey. And that's going to drop him back down to 6 over. On to hole number 7. It is a par 4 at an even 450 yards in length. Anything into the pine trees running the length of the fairway can oftentimes lead to a bogey or worse, with the 3 front bunkers preventing any thoughts of running one up to the green. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay the third.
141 yards left to the hole. Struggling all day, looking to do something good here.
That is always so disappointing from that kind of a spot when you come up short.
Yeah, you're licking your chops over that one. A shot you think you could hit directly at the flag. Now, test for the short game.
Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And he'll remain at 6 over. So where the second hole, the par 5, is considerably downhill, the 8th is up the hill. You can certainly make an eagle here, but it requires 2 good shots and maybe a little luck. If you play it off the right, it'll kick down and leave you within eagle range. I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect and a good result as well. Okay, that's going to be a little tricky over there. It's over in the mounds left of this 8th green. It's been an eventful front 9, but this for birdie. Nope, that's not on target, and he just hasn't been able to make much happen here. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th, and he'll remain right where he is. We wrap up the first 9 with the tough 460-yard par 4, known for a treacherous 3-tiered green that slopes sharply from back to front. Approach shots here that don't have enough carry could also wind up rolling a good 30, 40 yards or so back down the hill. Yeah, that is a wonderful tee shot, right where you want to be here at hole number 9. from the fairway. Let's go to Noda.
Great chance from here to attack this hole location, which is on the center section of the green. You can use the backstop behind the hole, or make sure you get at least 19 yards into the green, or it will come off the front.
Not sure what happened there. Wrong club selection, poor execution. Regardless, a lot of meat still on that bone. Oh, that needs to settle, but it is not going to. And here's where that famous false front takes over here at number 9. That will come way down off the front of this green.
It's a slow start, and you can blame it on the short game. The scorecard doesn't lie, and the touch has been missing today. More evidence, sadly, there.
Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And he'll slide a bit further here to 7 over par. Second 9 begins with a downhill 495-yard par 4 featuring a 60-yard long center bunker short of the green. The first hole until 1935, number 10 traditionally plays harder than any other hole here at Augusta National. Maybe some frustrations taken out there after that last hole. That was a big swing, and it is going to be a big result. From the fairway, Noda, this is second.
Left himself with 144 yards to the front, 150 to the hole, struggling all day, looking to do something good here.
Well, had a good lie in the fairway, but couldn't do anything with it. That comes up woefully short.
Way too good, I must say. That was just smashed. You know, size of a putt left.
Not an easy one, 20 feet away. Shot in the arm there to start the second 9. That's in for par here at 10. And he'll hold steady at 7 over par. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Amen Corner officially begins now. His second at hole number 11. And this one going to nestle itself into the second cut. So that not his best, and this part of his game has been disappointing to say the least today.
It certainly has, and sometimes you just get too much going on upstairs. You know what I'm talking about. So you don't focus on what you need to do.
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. That goes down, but it's a 6 at the par 4. And he'll continue his slide. He is at 9 over par. Well, nowhere on this golf course are the colors more vibrant than right here. Hole number 12, so easy on the eyes. So much harder is figuring the mysterious winds. The answers lie somewhere near the top of those towering pines that kiss the Georgia sky. Augusta's beguiling beauty. Golden Bell. Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round, will win the day. This now for birdie at 12.
And this may go just a fraction to the right, but otherwise it's flat and it's makeable.
Oh, no problems at all. The pace perfect. It is in for birdie. Hole number 13, this is where you want to turn it over off the tee, then turn it on, turn the tide, make eagle, make the move, make some noise. One hole and 1,000 stories, heroic ones, sad ones. Today, maybe a new one. Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony, but a great result in the fairway. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Great place to go after this green from the left side of the fairway. Player able to control their ball flight and hopefully control the spin to get it close.
Two solid shots at the par 5 and found the green side bunker. Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
Yeah, big explosion. Got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up. Nicely done. 2 straight birdies here early on this backside. On to the 440-yard par 4 14th, the only hole at Augusta National without a single bunker. The terraced green is the challenge here. This 14th hole at 440 yards is a good one. The real challenge here is the green. 2-time Masters champion Ben Crenshaw considered this to be one of the most difficult in golf. And that a good shot up the hill and into the fairway at 14. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
The most attractive feature of this hole is the dynamic design of the green, cut into 3 separate sections guarded by an amazing false front where the ball will come all the way off the front edge.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
This for birdie now at 14.
And he's got to be happy where this ball went up. Just slightly uphill, looks almost dead straight.
third consecutive birdie. We come now to the instantly recognizable hole number 15. It's called Firethorn. Traditionally, it has been the second easiest hole on the course, behind only number 13. But it was lengthened in 2022 with an extra 20 yards added on, making that potential carry over the pond with a second shot that much tougher. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Looking at the greatest second shot in golf, but don't let the beauty fool you. There is trouble everywhere.
Oh no. Oh, got caught between two mines there. He either needed to go for it or lay far back. Instead, it's into the pond in front of this 15th green. So now, with the drop taken, this is going to be his fourth shot into this par 5. Yep, played that nicely. That'll work out just fine. Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And he'll stay right where he is. Par 3 16th here at Augusta National, and so many of the most indelible moments in the history of the sport happen right here at this short par 3. Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green. Down to Iona, this for birdie.
Yeah, it's a long putt, so pace is important, but there's not a whole lot to it. I fancy the chances of getting this close.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16, and he'll remain right where he is. This par 4 17th at 440 yards, one of the most famous in the sport. This is where in 1986, Jack Nicklaus, at the age of 46, made the birdie putt. Vern Lundquist on the call. All right, in the fairway. Second shot, good look at the green. that one offline and into the leftmost bunker here at 17. Looking to splash this softly onto the green. Okay, not bad out of the sand, and that's what will remain, trying to grind out a par. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And he'll stay right where he is. We arrive now at one of the most famous finishing holes in golf. 465-yard par 4 18th at Augusta. Uphill, dogleg right, 2 bunkers at the left elbow of the fairway, and 2 greenside bunkers protecting a 2-tiered green. Quite a sight. Yeah, that one navigated beautifully through that narrow opening, and that is going to work out just fine. So now, up the hill, his second at 18.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
Gonna have to take pretty much a full swing at this one with the putter, because this one is into the hill and the hole is cut back. Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt. Okay, safely in for his par at 18. And that will make this an opening round of 78. Disappointing. So today's round of golf, unlike any our featured golfer has played before. That first From the Augusta National Golf Club in Augusta, Georgia, EA Sports so proudly presents the Masters. Today, live second round coverage of the season's first, and many say most coveted, major championship. But if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. We've currently got a tie at the top at 5 under par. For the golfer we'll be following, a low score is going to be a must in order to make the cut, as they're currently 4 shots below the line. That one looking good. It's in the fairway here to start round 2. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notavigay III.
He's left himself with 143 yards to the hole. Pin about medium depth, though it is on the left side.
Well, I got to say it, you hate to give away shots this early in the round.
Ten-foot putt left. Nope. Yeah, that one on target, though it is in for double bogey. And that's going to drop him all the way down to 8 over par. Moving on to the 575-yard par 5 second at Augusta National. One of 2 par 5s on this first 9. Reachable in 2 for many in the field, but the green is protected by large, deep bunkers. And there's a good first step to start making up some ground after the troubles at 1. A picture-perfect drive here at the second. From the fairway, let's go to Nota.
Great chance to hit this green in 2, but it's going to require one of the hardest shots in golf, a big, towering, high draw to access this left hole location.
This par 5 green is well protected. That's 2 good shots, but that bunker's there for a reason. Now, with some nifty sand play, we're looking at 4.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. Yeah, well done. It's a birdie here at the second. And hopefully that can jumpstart the round, because it's going to take a good one to overcome yesterday's performance and make it through to the weekend. Now to the short par 4 third, only 350 yards. I think one of the more underrated holes on this golf course. We know those 5 pars plus the 12th on that second 9 get so much attention, and rightly so. But this is a wonderful hole, strategic, and you need some touch here. Now, gotta manage the pine straw here with his second.
And just when I thought the momentum was going in the right direction after that birdie, please don't give it back straight away. Well, that was truly a very good shot. It's tough to sort of shake off a stub chip, but well done.
That's what these greens can do to you. They make you see things that just aren't there. And that one slides by. Okay, so that one finished off with double bogey. And that won't help the cause one bit. Now to the fourth, an excellent par 3. This requires a solid, pure strike. You can't fake it on this hole, and you're happy to walk away with 3. Now a second to this par 3.
It is a game of touch, and it is evidence right there when your touch is out. What a difference it makes. That ball went a long way past.
Oh boy, that would have been one heck of a par. That nearly went down, but it'll slide just by. That one finished off. It is a bogey here at 4. And that's going to move him all the way down to plus 10. Inspired by the road hole at the old course at St. Andrews, the 495-yard par 4 fifth. This an excellent par 4, second longest at Augusta National. Uphill slightly and dogleg to the left. Nothing to fault there, safely in the fairway. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Finding the fairway here at the 5th does not guarantee that you're going to hit the green. A series of undulations and bumps really make it tough to get it close.
Well, not as close to the pin as you'd like, but when you find greens in regulation on a regular basis, you're going to have a chance. How about the speed here? Are you kidding? That is exceptional from that distance. That is worth a wow. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is a par here at the 5th, and he'll remain at plus 10. Another good par 3 here on this first 9. It's the 180-yard par 3 6th. Elevated tee, 2-tiered green. Chance to make it 2, but you need to be precise on the tee. And this is going to be in the short grass just off to the left. Working back up from below the putting surface, this a second. From about 8 feet. Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th, and he'll remain right where he is. On to hole number 7 now, a par 4 at 450 yards. It's one of the narrower holes on the course, so precision is more important than power off the tee. The second shot is no bargain either, with a total of 5 bunkers completely surrounding a fairly small green. This up the right side off the tee. And a bit of a misstep there. That ball's going to come to rest in the second cut. Here at 7, this is second from off the fairway. From the rough into the bunker, or the frying pan into the fire. Sometimes mistakes, they just have a way of compounding themselves. Yeah, that'll do just fine. Had a pretty good run at that, and par should be pretty well within reach. Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And he'll stay right where he is. We move now to the 8th here at Augusta. This is an uphill 570-yard par 5. Avoid the fairway bunker off the tee, and reaching into is definitely a possibility. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Well, just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
That's an aggressive layup, really trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
Okay, that's acceptable there. He has a 12-footer here. Hang on. That's going to leave about 3 feet. Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he'll remain right where he is. Par 4 ninth is intriguing here at Augusta National. This is where you can see just how hilly the golf course is. It may not show up on television that way, but you can certainly feel it as you make your way up to this 9th green.
There's no way that ball could have gone through the tree, but somehow it did. Finished up actually all right.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
130 is the number left to the flag today, and the pin right at the back.
Not sure what happened there. Wrong club selection, poor execution. Regardless, a lot of meat still on that bone. All right, that's a board, but a lot of green between ball and hole. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And with it, he's going to fall even further down this leaderboard, well above par. Start of the second 9 here at Augusta National is also the start of a difficult stretch. These 2 par 4s, 10 and 11, all you want, and then you get up to that challenging little par 3, 12.
And the tee shot finds the right pine straw. But there's been some great shots hit over the years out of the pine straw. None better than Bubba Watson in 2013. Somehow, get the ball to come out of there. And remember that the angle of the screen, the slope, goes from right to left.
And this going to wind up in the second cut. Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And that's going to keep him right where he is. On now to the second hardest hole in Masters history, 520-yard par 4-11. It's been noted that the great Bobby Jones always wanted there to be a wide gap between a good tee shot and a bad one. Thus, in keeping with that spirit, this hole was lengthened 15 yards back in 2022. And this a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. Now one of the tougher second shots in golf, the second here at 11. That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Oh, that is very well done. That was not a short bunker shot, but it is inside a foot. So that brushed in for par here at 11. And he's going to stay right where he is. Welcome to the 155-yard par 3 12th. Maybe the most famous par 3 in the world. Hogan's Bridge, Rays Creek. You're familiar with all the names. A bunker in front of the green and two behind. Club selection and trying best as you can to gauge the wind, absolutely critical. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Second shot now, here at the par 3. This from 7 feet. No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he'll remain right where he is. This 13th tee box, one of the favorite spots for all the golfers. It's a respite. It's very peaceful back there. Chance to gather your thoughts and then maybe gather some momentum. Turn one over off the tee and then turn on the jets. Maybe make eagle here. Oh, this doesn't look promising. Oh, that is a tough break. That is into that tributary to Rays Creek that runs along this 13th fairway. So he'll take the drop and now go about trying to somehow save par, and this will be his third to the par 5. Fourth shot, wants to get this close. Well, the bad news is he missed his target by quite a bit. The good news, he's still on the green. Yeah, from that far away, anything inside of 5 feet is pretty darn good. Good putt there, though it is a bogey here at par 5. And he's going to fall even further below par. On to the 440-yard par 4 14th, the only hole at Augusta National without a single bunker. The terraced green is the challenge here. This 14th hole at 440 yards is a good one. The real challenge here is the green. Two-time Masters champion Ben Crenshaw considered this to be one of the most difficult in golf.
I guess it got the 90% air, but that ball actually went through that tree.
From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Tough to get it close to this backlift hole location with the uphill playing a factor.
Oh man, it looked good initially, but rolled off the green and back into the fairway. That stings.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. Safely in. It's a bogey here at 14. And that's going to drop him even further down the leaderboard. On to the final par 5 of his second 9, the now 550-yard 15th. This historically has played well under par, but renovations in 2022 added an extra 20 yards to the hole. Well-placed tee shots to the right side of the fairway create a big advantage, but the risk of running into the pine straw or facing a side hill lie has also been increased. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. The only real bailout area is right. It's his second at 15. Yeah, this is going to wind up being a good layup here at 15, and a smart one as well.
He's set up for his third shot here, looking to get it on the green with this.
Starting to sense a pattern here, and quickly got a shake out of this. This is nearly a bogey train. Let me get my bearings. 2 bogeys in a row and looking like at least 3.
Okay, so problems at the par 5, as that's in for a 7. And with it, he's going to fall even further down this leaderboard, well above par. We arrive now at the 170-yard par 3 16th, played entirely over water to a green flanked by 3 bunkers. Like every hole at Augusta, precision off the tee here is key. You can make a birdie. Oh, that one's starting left, and it is not moving. Yeah, not sure if that was a mishit or just a miscalculation, but that comes up well short and is into the hazard. Okay, so now after the drop and the penalty stroke, this will become his 3rd shot now at the par 3. Uh-oh. We started off playing a game of golf, but now we're just flat out deep sea fishing here. This is bizarre. All right, so drop taken, that will bring up a 5th shot on the way. And yet again, that will be into the water. 3rd time that's happened on this hole so far. And that is where you say, I'm not losing a 4th. Let's just move on. Next up, the uphill par 4 17th, measuring 440 yards. The Eisenhower tree, you may remember, was removed in 2014 after being damaged in an ice storm. But challenges remain, especially the green, which seems to slope off. Everybody goes to the range and they all want to hit 300-yard short shots. But those little chip shots,
They're just as important.
Oh, yeah, worth an exhale there. That's a good par save here at 17. And that's going to keep him right where he is. Final hole here at Augusta National. It is all you want at 465 yards up the hill, all right in front of you. Hit the perfect drive, the perfect approach, and you might get the perfect ending, all you've ever wanted. That a beautiful tee shot through the chute here at 18, and that is going to be ideal. He'll be factoring in this breeze in his face as he sets for a second. Well, had a good lie in the fairway, but couldn't do anything with it. That comes up woefully short. And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay. Judge the par here at 18, and this is going to be a round of 84. So for our featured amateur this week will not end with a silver cut. It'll be a missed cut, but still should be an experience that serves him well, don't you think, Frank?
Yeah, Rich, I hope they...